A very good morning, children. In last class of English, we learned the story of Lucy the burger. We saw how Lucy at first was very proud of her fillings, and later on she realized that burgers were junk food. So she and her friends started making plans to make themselves healthy, and at last they succeeded in making children eat healthy food. So this was the story of Lucy a burger. Now today let's move on to our exercise part. So open your text, page number 31. So now let's read it. Tick the correct option to complete each sentence. Options have been given. We have to tick the correct option. This story is about a sandwich, wrap, burger. So tick the correct option. Second one, Lucy loved it when children found her happy, delicious, sweet. So which one you think is appropriate? You can tick it. Third, every morning Lucy woke up in a house, restaurant, zoo. Fourth one, the restaurant started giving children a free bowl of toffees, free bowl of salad, lollipop. So which you think is correct? You can tick it. Fifth one, Lucy was happy as she was making the children eat healthy sugar cake. You can pause the video, tick the answers, and once you have done, you can come back. So hope you have done with. Now let's check the answers. The first one, this story is about a burger. Second one, Lucy loved it when children found her delicious. The second option. Third one, every morning Lucy woke up in a house, restaurant, zoo. She woke up in a restaurant, the second option. Fourth one, the restaurant started giving children a free bowl of toffees, free bowl of salad, lollipop. It was free bowl of salad, the second option. Now moving on to the fifth question. Lucy was happy as she was making the children eat healthy sugar cake, and it's the first option, healthy. Now we'll move on to answer these questions. For this, you can take down your notebook, write today's date and write the heading Chapter 3, A Burger Story, and write answer these questions. The first question, who was Lucy? And the answer, so write down number 1, who was Lucy, the question. Then the next line, write A and S, answer, and then we'll write the answer. Lucy was a burger. Second question, list the things she had in her filling. So what all things Lucy had in her fillings? Answer, Lucy had cottage cheese, potato patty, tomato sauce and cheese slices as filling. Moving on to the third question. What happened when Lucy and her friends were watching TV? The answer, while watching TV, Lucy and her friends heard that burgers were making children fat. Next question. What did the restaurant do to the children who went to eat every day? Answer, the restaurant asked each children to come back on weekends. The next question, name the things that the children got for free. The answer, children got a bowl of salad free with the children's meal and a toffee on adding 2 vegetables to a burger. So with this we finish answer these questions. Now we have think and answer. Think about the food you eat. Write 2 things you will change to make your food healthy. So now think about what all food you eat, and if you want to change, you can write 2 things you will change to make your food healthy. The space is provided in your text itself and you can write it down there. Moving on to our next page. we have the grammar part, verb. So what is a verb? Verb means an action word. So what do you mean by action? If I say I stand, means I stand. That stand is an action. I write. Write, we are doing something. So that is an action. Run, play, all are action words. So write, jump, run, eat, play, dance, all these are actions. So such action words are called verbs. Now these verbs can be divided into three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. So now today let's learn about simple present tense. We have some sentences. Let's read the sentences. The first sentence, he drinks tea at breakfast. The second sentence, Geeta eats very little food. The sun rises in the east. They study English every Monday. So the simple present tense means the actions or things that are happening regularly or every day. Now let's take the first sentence. He drinks tea at breakfast. So it's a habit and he is repeating that action every day. He drinks tea at breakfast. He has a habit of drinking tea at breakfast every day. So we can say that this sentence is written in simple present tense. That is, the things or actions happening every day or regularly. Now let's look at the second sentence. Geeta eats very little food. So Geeta has the habit of eating very little food every day. The third sentence, the sun rises in the east. So the sun always rise in the east. So that happens regularly. So we can say that these sentences are written in simple present tense. The next sentence, they study English every Monday. So they have the habit of studying English every Monday. So that is happening regularly. So such sentences are called simple present tense. So the verb is in simple present. Now let's look at the verb in these sentences. In the first sentence, he drinks tea at breakfast. So which is the action word there? Drink, that is an action word. So he drinks tea at breakfast. The word drink is the verb there. In the second one, Geeta eats very little food. So which is the verb there? The verb is eat, that is the action word. The sun rises in the east. The rises is a verb. And in that fourth sentence, they study English every Monday. So study is an action word. So these are the verbs in these sentences. Now we have learnt about singular and plural nouns. To turn a singular noun into a plural noun, we add yes. The same happens with the verb also. So for drink, we have added drinks to become plural. Eat has become eats. Rise has become rises. So the verb has turned into plural. So now let's check the noun and the verb. In the first sentence, he drinks tea at breakfast. He is a singular noun. So the noun is he. He is a singular noun, that is a person, a boy, maybe a man. So that is a singular person, but the verb has turned into plural. So whenever we use a noun singular, the verb has to be plural. In the next sentence, Geeta eats very little food. So find out the noun first. Which is the noun? Geeta is the name of a girl. So Geeta is singular. That is a person, one single person. So what verb did we use? Eat. Now Geeta is a single person, singular noun, and the verb has turned into plural. So Geeta eats. That is why it's written in such a way. In the third one, the sun rises in the east. The sun is singular, and so the verb we have used plural. Rise has become rises. They study English every Monday. They is a plural word, that is more than two people. We refer to they. So when the noun has become plural, the verb turns into singular. So we have written they study English every Monday. So verbs with singular noun take yes with them. So if the noun is singular, the verb will become plural. Verbs with plural noun do not take s with them. So if the noun is plural, verb will become singular. Let's look at some more sentences. An aeroplane flies in the sky is the sentence. So identify the noun first. Aeroplane is the noun and an aeroplane, that is only one aeroplane. So it is a singular word. So how can we write the verb? The verb has to turn into plural and we have written flies. The word fly became flies. So aeroplane is a singular noun and the verb is plural there. An aeroplane flies in the sky. We eat at the dining table. Identify the noun first. We. We means more than one person. So it's a plural. So the verb is singular. We is plural and eat is singular. That is why when the noun has become plural and the verb is singular there. I jump. For I, it is exceptional. The rule does not apply for the word I. So I jump. It's like that itself. She jumps. She is a girl and it's singular. The verb has turned into plural. We have added yes to jump to make it plural. Maggie dances very well. So Maggie is a girl, is a singular person and the verb has turned into plural. We have added yes to the word dance and made it plural. So we have written Maggie dances very well. Next one, they live in Kanyirapalli. So they means plural and the verb has become singular. So this is the rule applied when we write sentences in simple present tense. Now we can do the exercises in the text. Page number 32. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of action words given in the brackets. So the action words are given in the brackets. We need to check the noun and then write the verb. The first one, he dashed tea at breakfast and the verb is given drink. We have to turn the verb into singular or plural according to the noun. Second one, they dash. The verb is given want ice cream. So we have to write the correct form of verb. Third one, she dash. Play, verb is given football at school. Fourth one, we laugh at the joke. Fifth one, Ria drive a car. So pause the video and write down the answers and once you have done you can come back. So hope you have done with. Now let's check the answers. Let's take the first sentence. He drink tea at breakfast. He is a singular noun. So we have to make the plural form of the verb. So drink becomes drinks. So we can write there, he drinks tea at breakfast. The second one, they want ice cream. So we can write want itself because they is plural. So the verb has to be singular. They want ice cream. Third one, she play football at school. She is singular, so the verb has to turn into plural. She plays football at school. Fourth one, we laugh at the joke. So we is plural, the verb has to be singular. We laugh at the joke. Fifth one, Ria drive a car. Ria is a singular person, a girl, so the verb has to turn into plural. Ria drives a car is the correct form. So that's all for today. The rest of the exercises we'll be doing in the next class. So we'll meet in the next class. Till then, thank you.